無駄な抵抗はよせ。
ファーストクローズディバイド。
Alright, so we're right into this. So here it is. It's going to be ES Decline going against Central Season Video. It's Dave. Decline going to be on the top spot. He's going to win the semis in this NEC in the night top 8. We saw him yesterday. Did a lot of impressive work with his set. Didn't really get to see too much of Dave because he was in the second pool. But again, he's rocking Makata and he's in top 8. So clearly, he did a damn job yesterday. All right. Starts him low and Decline good. Sets out the worms. So a matter of time, corner pressure's coming. All right, good throw check on that. Oh, but he pulls him right out of the air with it. It makes it difficult because, again, because of Makata's height, almost everything he does is impossible to not be considered an anti-air. But again, still, Divine can see overhead, goes into the side. It's a combo, goes in, sets out the snipe. That's it, goes to the forward AB. Oh, and again, perfect timing on that. But again, good defense there from Decline. Full charge and then goes to the assault. Keeps that combo running, gets the low. Still gets the pickup and then sends him right back down with 5 big. Okay, and there, he's got to be careful. All right, good feints on that. Set out the line, goes for the flank, leaves him open, misses all the projectiles. So again, he gets that W. All right, still, it's Dave on first on the board. Fine, like I said, doing everything he can right now. He's going to get that corner pressure. He's on lockdown. Dave goes to the dive kick. Again, good count on that one. Good chunk of damage done. Gets the snipe. Sets it up again. Goes to the low. All right, good defense there from Dave. Again, on a single snap. Tries to keep him mixed up. Again, trying to go for the backdash, but gets locked down. Dave goes to the chain shift, but again, still nobody home. Goes into the flight. Down with the EX grab. Oh, and again, doesn't keep the combo running. Oh, he's got to sit there and take that EX. Good damage coming off this one. All right, sets out one worm, normal. Again, keep that pressure going. Ah, and he's broken grid. Oof. And again, that force function is going to put Dave on the board, and he's out. Seth, you're coming with me. All right, like I said, shake all the hands, man. I know a lot of people were partying last night, but got to be ready for top 8. All right, jumping right back into it. It's Dave on the board, 1-0 in his favor. Let's see this guy going to run through. High kind of damage, but again, easy trade. Full charge on that. Sets out the worm. Corner pressure coming, hits him with the overhead, gets the force function. Bam! Keeps it running. God bless the reverse beat. Good chunk of damage on this one, but again, here comes Decline. Lying down in the corner. Oh, but again, recovery in the last second. Oh, snipes him out of the air and gets him with the X fireball. And remember, he's got that reach. There is nowhere to hide from recovery. Okay. Go for it, get a little bit of cross center going. Start. Gets the snipe, gets the air 5 there. Oh! Trying to go in, trying to go for the setup and gets stuck with the hands. All right, still, that's the Decline. Full meter. All right. Okay. Gets the old bread and butter. Good damage on that. Just under 3K. No. Take it back to the air, get the corner pressure going. A little recovery. So it's out for it. Nice ending in with a low. Trying to get the crossover in this corner now. Okay, right now Declining. Relative command of the match. Sets it below, goes to the 6C. Oh, runs right into it, but again, still the life loop. Sets out the worm, tries to put a little bit of a line in the sand. He is Decline, back in command of the match. Dave trying to do his best to get that pressure going. The guard doesn't want to take that chance. All right, sends out the fireball. Nobody home on that. Dave trying to go to the rush in. James gets it. Here we go. Big damage on this one. Oh, but he just lets it rock. Why, Dave? All right, goes to the force function. Takes him for the ride. Back to the air. Pick up. Sets out the worm. Keep him guessing. Hey. All right, like I said, now we still have ourselves a match. I'm just going to go ahead and take this now. Thank you. Oof. All right, just like that. Here we are. We're back into it right now. And again, this rivalry never changes. It's Ricker going up against JDR. All right, trying to go to the 5-gate. Mix it up with the jump cross-up. Right. Okay, again, Ricker gets that first blood. Right, sets it up, gets the snipe. Jump 5B. Manages to get the low profile. Lock him down in the corner. All right, JDR again, he's going to have a real fine thing. Goes to the change shift. Wake up DP. Nice. Okay, goes to the full force function. Oh, smart stuff from Ricker right there. Goes into the change shift, but goes for the EX immediately. Oh, gets a command grab. Bridge broken. Oh, got him again. All right, so now it's simply going to be a matter of what can JDR do. He's got to have an answer for the mobility. All right, here we go. Here's a JDR special coming back. Staggers out the Ruckus. Gets it again. Locks it down the corner. Trying to get a low profile. Sends out the EX. Good use of the shield there. Manages to get over and gets the guard break. Gets the spike on there. Nice damage. Goes in the dash. Trying to do a little empty low in the air. Not the worst idea. Again, JDR still sitting on first. Oh, gets some messed up right there. Okay, again, JDR having a good answer for what he had to face in the first round against Ricker. Good counter there. Nice out the edge profile. Got him. Nice switch to single on. Oh, the trade, but again, Ricker's able to pick up. Able to convert on it. Gets the snipe, jump 5B. Oh, gets him in a low profile. He's going to take his first round veil off, and he goes to style. Just like that with the infinite worth. And Ricker is going to get on the board first. Good stuff. All right, so now here it is. Let's see. Okay, so again, Ricker putting that scarf back up, staying in character for the fight. Gets the cross up, gets the snipe. Sets it up again. Keep that defense on, JDR. All right, so now the shield, trying to go for the low. All right, switching on, goes to the corner, trying to go for the assault to get the jump in, gets that offense pop. All right, so the projectile goes to the record. Oh, manages to get it all, but again, takes the veil off real early. Okay, now down four. Alright, so the 5B, nobody home. Tries to get JDR off of his game. Alright, again, goes to the low again. Gets him right down the corner. Cross up, the snipe, the jump 5B, the setup. Alright, good defense. Veil off of JDR. Tries to go with the cross over himself. Simple assault. Sends out the edge projectile. Good defense. Good wake up. He there for JDR. Oh, but he has to eat the EX command grab now. Oh, will it be enough? Ugh, just like that. Ricker sitting on match points. All right, good set. Can't do it twice, unfortunately. Right, chances there. Again, another good wake up DP for JDR. And again, trying to get that low offense. So the projectile, nobody home. So cuts him out of the air with that. Goes to the chain shift. Again, simple assault. Goes to the low profile on that. Nice. Oh, but again, a little bit too far away. Didn't judge the distance quick enough. Okay, he's got the opportunity there. Okay, just under 3K on that. Oh! Ism opened up. Hard break now. He's going to be stuck here. Jared's going to have to fight his way out of this one. Over there, force function. Sends out the EX. Opportunity. Good defense. All right, nice tech. Oh, but again, he tried to rush in and go for the command shift. Oof. Just like that. Definitely good stuff from Ricker, man. JDR not out of it yet. He still can find his way out of losers. But again, solid performance there. And so Vic's going to be bringing out her Katsuki. Oh, just starts it up with a low profile. Good hard knockdown on that. Ooh, right in the corner with the dash. Catch, but isn't able to really convert off of that. Oh, and again, this is what Toma needs. Ooh, missing the dash and missing the snipe as well. Ooh, good high counter on that one. Nice stuff, Vic. It's a big conversion off of that. Oof. 3-7 on that one. Ooh! Let's go, Vic. All right, sends out the EX early. Cash in, goes for the no hurricane. Oh, still manages to catch him off the earlier snipe. Now take the damage, misses with the jump 5C. And Vic sending out that no EX early. All right, good use of the DP, high counter damage off of it. Right now Vic has him knocked down in the corner. Again, like I said, misses the 5, no J5C. All right, trying to go for that overhead, get something started. Snipe. There we go, goes for the EX. Good damage off of it. Just a hair under 4K. Change it. Ooh, beautiful mix up there. Nice. Got him. Solid. Right in with the early dash. Right, trying to set something up with the overhead. Oh, very nice. Oh, that stop. But again, good tech from Toma. Oh. Still manages to keep this going. Again, you have to guess an attack from all sides, basically going up against a high-powered set. Trying to send out the reflector. So gotta be careful. Gets the low profile. Let's see if you can make this count. Alright, invalid combo. He's still gonna get the damage. Doing his best. Oh, Vic, I'm sorry. Right, no, Vic's still in it? Okay, he was in it. Okay. All right, good stuff there from Toma. Again, we see you there, Vic. Keeping the medal from yesterday. Wear that with pride, man. All right, jumping right back into it. All right, tech, start things out. Ooh, good read on that one. Nice use of the DP. Just out of snipe range, but again, still gets the cross up. Oh, wasn't able to convert on that second no hit. Strange. Good defense there from Toma. Toma right now is just on a tear. Complete control of this match. Good use of the reflector on that one. All right, trying to get a little bit of pressure. Where's it coming? Oh. At that point, what do you do? Because he's coming at you from all sides. Man. Comes in with a jumping cross up. Nice. Jesus. All right, here we go. Let's get this. No, let's get this damage, Vic. Yeah, like I said, right now, patience is the name of this game. Managed to get the conversion. Here we go. Ready to tap.
Hello, what's up? This is Second State. Hopping on commentary.
What's going on, Second State? Good seeing you again, brother.
Good seeing you again, too.
Ooh. All right, again, like I said, and with the inclusion of second set coming on, Vic Viper manages to get that round.
Yeah, I was
Good
going to say,
pressure.
how did the first game go here? Because I see that Tomo won it.
Tomo won it, and again, Tomo basically won it simply by being in complete control of the stage. He wasn't really pressing his offense too much. He was just going for the setups, trying to get the snipe shots out, going for the crossover.
And Seth is a very dominating character.
Oh, amen to that, brother.
Because his movement, even though his range is kind of short, his movement's very fast.
Exactly.
So he can get in there.
Totally compensates for it.
And being able to move while the orbs are down gives him a lot of control with him and where the orb's going to go. Looks like it might be a closeout around here.
Wow, double tap on the EX,
Oh,
but it's still alive. So
got
and
grid broken too.
Man. But again, still good showing from Vic right there. But Tomo just in complete control, and this is what I was able to see from his matches yesterday.
She's trying to do TK Kuga. That will be help him press his advantage. But if he can scare him into not pressing a button and making him block a TK Kuga, he can get in on that. And that's what we're going to be seeing a lot of. It's going to be playing around that range of max TK Kuga and just him trying to get into his more comfortable space.
There we go. Stano.
Good up bar right there. Yep, right as I was seeing there. So now he's in, and that was a really good back dash throw.
Ooh, dive kick right over that. Good wake up DP from the chain shift. Going for the pogo, nobody home though. That's what we were talking about.
Really good defensive options from both these players so far. Neither player really able to establish a strong offense here yet.
Right.
Good chain shift.
DP on that.
Oh, he looked like he waited for it.
Ooh, and again, he's going to be able to convert off of this. Good chunk of damage coming.
This is going to be cornered down too. This can be scary.
Oh,
He
no.
dropped the combo.
This is going to hurt.
Good side switch.
Ooh, Jesus.
He does have chain shift.
Oh.
He missed his input. I guarantee he missed his DP. Not blocking that dome though. That's a very scary situation, blocking that super. Good blocks from Worm Dog here.
Go for the switch. Ooh, lock down the corner. This is not where you want to be.
Nice read. I actually haven't seen that read combo.
Gonna hold all this damage. 4-2 on that one. Jesus. Oh no.
Dang it. We lost all that meter too. That's very unfortunate.
Oh, Jesus, man, like I said. You know, I hate looking at it like, damn. Oh no, here it comes. Has to hold all this. 3-5 lockdown in the corner, and that's going to be 1-0 for Worm Dog, man.
Really nice play from Worm Dog. It was kind of scrambly at the beginning. They both were really respecting each other's options.
Nice again, they just want to like establish, but at the same time, you do need to get a good read on your opponent.
Yeah.
You got to fish things out just a little bit.
One thing I do want to see from Worm Dog, though, he got hit by a veil off twice. Both times he seemed to wait a little bit. Maybe just wait a little bit longer because he is aware that he does want to do it. Not respecting that, worked out.
There's that total. Chain shift. All right, good defense there. Nice backdash. Goes for the assault attack. Oh, here we go. Let's pick up.
Really good defense on Worm Dog up to that last point. I respect it.
Chain shift goes low profile, nice.
Yeah, just running on someone who picking up with chain shift is very scary. Especially a character like Hyde who has a really good DP.
Here we go. All right, again, Civil off right there. Veil off now.
Yeah, again, there's the veil off. He has a ton of veil off time to work with here. Yeah.
Yeah, I said again, he pulled the trigger on something just like the most inopportune time.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you're going to veil off? I'm going to veil off too. And it just didn't work out for him.
Okay, going over there for the pogo.
Yeah.
There, nice.
He hasn't stressed the DP option yet, so Goody's actually doing that now. At least let him know you'll do it. Oh, got Grave Broken. This could be unfortunate.
Good. Oh, no. Oh, wow.
So Hyde's definitely going to win this next cycle.
That's it again. Like, I can't be mad about that because there's no way that you can absolutely guarantee that you're going to be able to get the conversion off it. So, yeah.
Is this it? Oh, yep. That closes out that round. Very dominating round from Isaac there. They seem like to really adjust back, and meanwhile, Wormdog still had some of the similar issues. He kept getting tapped by Veloff. He wasn't respecting TP now too on Wake Up. I know Lene has a lot of, she can space Kuga, like TK Kugas, to bait out DPs as well. I want to see some of that. I saw him doing that some this weekend too.
Goes to the low, opens up.
Oh, that was scary. He could have got grid broken.
Goes to change it, tries to get the forward momentum.
Like a height 6 PED is a really good button.
Goes to the assault, gets the grab.
Works his way out with. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's going to be a corner down too. Just controlling all this space Lene wants to be in.
Wow, hand opportunity. Gets the opportunity to actually charge up a little bit.
Oh, and unfortunate drop there.
Oof. Force function just to back her right off. Oh, no.
See, Wormdog really struggling here, but he did a really good option there, so now hopefully he can just run it. Oh, good. He hit cross at that time. Yeah, there is the Veloff.
That's how the super gets the grab.
Oh. Ah, yeah.
Pick up. Goes to the record.
He's at a meter. He does have chain shift, though. He can combo that in the corner without needing chain shift. Oh, this is unfortunate. Yep.
Oh, okay. Let's say it again. That was like, it's sad to like see that, but again, still, that was really, really smart play there.
Even though
the highest level action is usually these two.
Yep. And so what we're going to be expecting here, Set's going to be trying to run around and control the screen. Meanwhile, Hyde has a lot of big buttons and a big active buttons.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be throwing those out, trying to like catch Seth, trying to do what Seth wants to do.
Oh, gets him with the overhead.
Big there already. And Seth with really good knockdown setups in the corner. This is scary. Nice block on what look like a cross up there.
Good defense there from JDR so far. Opens it up with the low. Goes to the full charge in the C. All right, not getting greedy. Not going for the OTG on that. Someone did it again.
He has the offense, corner position, and change shift here. This is very scary. Oh, finds a, just swings the 2A, manages to work it out.
It's a snipe, bail off. Change shift into the DP. Low assault.
Good blocks here.
Ooh, nice hop on that one, man. Ooh, good snipe on that one as well. Oh.
That's a very good movement there, but it unfortunately got grabbed.
Smart stuff, because again, like I said, he was going to have to deal with the EX orb at some point, but again, grabbed him out of it. The EX Pogo. Back him up. Again, misses the orb snipe. He's going to catch it? Yes. Catch him with the second orb snipe. Good defense from JDR. Got Vorpal.
A really strong fight here. Gets grip, though.
Ooh, nice cross up over there. And that's one thing that I haven't been seeing from JDR earlier, the fact that he's bringing out, you know, the 3C. That's a really important button that he wasn't really utilizing yesterday. Didn't see it in his first match too much either.
And TTK has a lot to work with here. Ton of grid. Oh, he got it grid broken. He lost all that. JDR winning the next cycle is waking up with chain shift here. Probably going to change the West in the string. Yup.
Here we go. Manages to get the assault. He's going to be able to pick this up. Oof.
JDR closing that out. It was looking pretty grim for him, but he got the veil off, which gave him, so veil off, if you get hit by it, it'll break your grid, which is what allowed him to then get rid of TTK's chain shift, while then making him win the next cycle, because he was grid broken. So it counted as he had 0 grid.
He says, story of the low profile in this match, man.
Oh, that was an unfortunate whip.
Nice little sweep on down. Oh, misses the crab.
Not sure why that throw missed.
Just away from the spike. Really, man, just get that jump. Nice.
Finds his way out at least. The X orb.
Be careful. Good defense. Make sure you can stay blocked.
Both just waiting a sec, see what the other one wants to do.
So good tech hit on that. Goes to the chain shift, goes to the cancel. Smash out of no 2A.
Both being very patient here. I guess he gets the throw in. Doesn't get much off it.
All right, there we go. Gets the assault.
TTKs are getting hit by a lot of, like where he tries to do a Bari with a 2A or 2C, and then he gets hit by assault.
Wasn't really good. JDR with more. Oh, but again, it's going to get touched by that jump in.
And closing out that round. Both sitting on a good bit of meter going into this round.
Oh, yeah.
It would be a surprise to see EX Orb early. Unfortunate drop.
All right, good tech hit goes in. Manages to get with the low. Dash in, gets that air record.
DK being very respectful here. Hides buttons, can't get scared, especially in the corner. Good block on the overhead. I get screwed broken. Didn't get much off it though.
Bail off, man.
He has a ton of grid to work with here.
Good defense there, nice respect.
Big crazy movement here. Gets it to throw in though.
Full charge on that standing C. Goes to the assault combo. Sends out the pogo with nobody home.
Good option to that. Well, I think it's TK Black Lotus.
Bail off. That's it. Is he going to try and pick it up? And again, just the chip damage from the insulator is just. Oh. Let's pick it up. Oh, yeah. Isn't able to get the conversion. Gets the grid broken with the quick assault attack. Ties it up on rounds right now. JDR sitting on match point.
Both ran up and really respect each other's options there.
All right. So good start there from Toma. To wake things up.
Yeah, if you ever play a DP character, you've got to stress you have a DP. Just remind every once in a while.
Yep. Good defense there from JDR. Change it, try to keep this coming.
Might just be waiting out for change it to try and OS out, but gets tapped right before he got it. Oof. Good val. Yeah, maybe let's get rid of that.
Oh, got sniped from every direction, man. So again, JDR staring on, knows what he wants to do, but it's just simply a matter of being in theory and in practice. You got this, Jordan. Come on.
Both these players have been really, even just in between rounds, their adjustments have been really good. Got the clip on the guy.
Bad time for a backdash, but again, I can understand why he was going for it. He wanted to get the ring championship. Shift on this one. And this move.
Really good block. He built a ton of grid blocking there. If I can win the next cycle, I'll be able to change the shift out if needed. I managed to find a way out, but he still has to deal with the DX Orb.
Gotta be careful whipping them grabs, Jordan. Like this.
He is low on health, but does have change to try and turn this around.
Hectic again. Gets to the D. No,
now
gets to the DP.
Looking really good for TTK. He changed his kind of a ton of meter for next round.
Ooh, he got the dash in low.
Set is really fast. He'll be in with a 2A in no time. Really respectful there. Round stuff from both players.
Right, sends out the X Orb. Down that to the discus. Pick up.
His clip sitting on a ton of meter though. Oh, unfortunate drop.
I think it was just a little space, man. Oh no.
Not sure about that veil off, but then again, Set can just be in there like that, so I assume he might have expected the clip in there.
Oh, timed that one lovely, I'm not gonna lie.
It's always like only the real reversals, so I expect the option.
And he's get the assault. Oh, but again, doesn't convert. Gets a grid break.
They're broken, sitting on chain shift. They'll win this next cycle too. This is looking really good for round for JDR.
And he said he's fighting it all the way back.
Oh, that gets caught.
Oof, just like that. Toma again gets over on JDR, but again, still shout out to the little brother, Southtown hero there. But again, still good stuff. It's just, like we were talking about at the beginning of this match, man. When you're dealing with Seth, you're literally, you just...
Too. So no surprise. Going to see a very similar match here, I assume.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting trade there.
I mean, one thing I can say now, with Decline Seth, far more aggressive. I say he wants to be in your face, attacking you at every given opportunity.
Yeah, and with DPK, we saw a lot of patient play. He was willing to wait to see what you did and try and react to it. But he's a very impressive character, so you can honestly play it either way.
Yep.
Good blocks here. Sitting, I was like, yeah, sitting on a very, got antsy there on the double hit low.
Ooh, good trade there. Sends it out. Over there for the disc.
Good movement around hides and ears here.
Alright, doesn't have to worry about getting sniped. There, so next with the program, gets a Eureka.
Good delay in the air to avoid the ball.
So it should wake up DP, man. Again, like I said, make use of it. Let's get the program.
Interesting starter.
Ugh. And again, just with a down, no, 2-2-A. Oof. Beautiful save on that one, man.
Both characters had meter to work with stuff, and we see meter getting spent immediately.
Just stuff him right there, man. Oof, bad break.
Sitting on a ton of grid here. Might try and spend some meter before using it to get all that back. May need to spend it here to get out. It actually doesn't.
A little slow on that. But hits him with the
Surprised
combo
we didn't see the chain shift before he lost the cycle, but may not have been paying attention to it. Has a ton of meter anyway.
Oof.
Yeah, Isaac closing that one out pretty convincingly.
I said again, he's feeling it a bit. Like I said, bopping with the music. Not necessarily, the most, bangingest track on this, game, but still a good one nonetheless. Charge that grid.
Very respectful start to that. Seems like the client's having some issues opening Isaac up. Looks like he was trying to respect him a little more, see if he could open him up in neutral.
I said again, when he was playing like full-on high gear aggressive Seth, he was taking full control of the match. Yeah. Now, like I said, because, like you brought up, he's being a little bit more respectful, it's not giving him the options he needs. Bail off. And the exclamation point.
Quick close out to that round.
All right, again, Isaac definitely turning it up now. Sitting on match point here and loses quarter.
Especially with a character like Hyde, if he ends up blocking for a while and builds enough for chain shift, you have to then worry about chain shift DP. And that can be scary for Seth because you need to get into that range, the DP range, to work.
Yeah. Right now, Isaac is just everywhere.
Good blocks. Gets opened up there.
Man. Takes it and goes out with a perfect.
Really good and really quick adjustments from Isaac there. They would have closed that out.
And again, like I said, no, this is what they want in a particular event. So I'm looking forward to Winter Brawl 3D.
And here we have Rakir versus AO It's Dave. So Rakir is actually known for his chaos and his Enkidu. So it's interesting to see him come with Seth this time. But he's doing really well with him. We see him here in Winners Finals already. The AO It's Dave putting the pressure on right now.
Yeah, like I said again, that's one of the big things here. This is probably, one of the few matchups that I think works against Seth. Simply due to the fact that, again, for all of his mobility, Merkava can just grab him anywhere. Like, literally anywhere. So
can really cover those ranges.
And again, like I said, between, the rush punch, between sending out the worms, again, he can get all of that pressure and really nail Seth down. All right, but again, still, we're here doing work. Trying to go for it. AO stay kind of locked down for a little bit. Good defense from Rakir on a dime. Trying to go for the force function. I saw you, man.
As they still sit on a bunch of meter.
Again, worms are out.
Good decision to make him block that so the worms have time to get in.
Ooh, it's a low profile. Sneaky goes for the full charge on the C. Ooh. And again, like I said, just, elbows him right down. Where do you think you're going?
Crowd getting hyped for Dave, the PA local.
And then another tool that, Aoi's Dave Makaba has is that, again, he has no problem using the, mid-fight dash to build a little bit of pressure as well.
Oh, got clipped by that. So that super is fairly safe, unless you green shield the second to last hit to be able to punish. And even then, some characters still can't punish it. But
Again,
the ball
Rick here right now just dancing all over Dave.
Ton of meter has change shift. It's looking very convincing for Rick here.
Yeah.
Convincing round at least. Should even needs to spend it. He does not. Oh, unfortunate drop there.
I said, and here comes Dave's coming back.
He's going to get change shift here as well.
Like I said, now I've seen a lot of these miracle comebacks yesterday, so it's not out of the question. Dave trying to be real smart, being really patient. Ooh, here we go.
Good dive kick. Ton of meter, getting change shift again. Good shield there. Got a ton of grid from that.
Tries over the overhead, flies his way out. Even say, ooh. Ooh, double tap.
Dave is known for those double supers. As I was saying, it's really hard to punish unless you shield it correctly.
Ooh, nails off.
Sitting on a ton of grid here too for here.
Shuts it out.
Got a little greedy there.
Time again, but seriously, to get it down to 5 seconds, that's just telling you what he's in for you.
Especially get a character like Seth. Just feeling each other out here.
Trying to go for the low profile. All right, jumping on that. Comes the B&B. Oh, times it perfectly to get that stun. All right, but again, here comes Dave.
Gonna get a corner down here. He is waking up with change shift though, so you guys have to be careful.
All right, worms are out.
Good bait on that.
Nice. All right, again, good tech there. Doesn't know, completely cancels out the worms, but again, gets the grid rope. Bail off, got to take that chance. All right, here we go. Down the corner, what's it going to be? Change shift again.
Doesn't have
to tries to charge it, stalls it a little bit.
Is this? I don't know if he's dead here. I guess not many meters, he's fine. Never mind, he's not fine.
All right, just like that, Rakita turns it around. Gets first on the board, but again, his winner's final, so he's going to have to take 2 more to keep pushing forward. That's it again, Rakita. Staying in character as best he can whenever he's on camera. Nope. All right, Dave's starting off early. Low profile sets up the worm. Keeps the pressure going. Oh, good anti-air there from Rakita. Good stuff. What's going to be the mix-up? A little bit of respect there, but again, has to eat that dive kick for his trouble.
Really good start here for Dave.
Oof, gets that veil off early. A lot of grit to work with here. He's got to make this count. Good use of that snipe. Sets out the orbs.
Good clear on the orbs.
Knocks it out. Not dealing with this today, man.
Fortunate drop, got the throw though.
Good stuff there. Just a run up command grab. Gotcha. A little bit fresh with those hands, huh, Makaba? Okay. All right, again, perfect timing on that shield when it comes to Makaba, man. Like I said, just making use of the distance, getting opportunity to charge up a little bit. Over the overhead, over the home, tries to go for the cross up. And again, like I said, just the crazy hitbox on that jumpsuit.
Oh, nice anti-air attempt, didn't work out though. Clip tips, the worm's gone.
Oh, there we go.
Very respectful pressure there, but ended up getting hit.
Alright, good stun. Yeah, this is locking him down in the corner. There we go. Dave's fighting back. Oh, bad drop.
Clipped by the double. A lot of people getting clipped by the second hit of the low.
Oh,
He did not want to kick. He was afraid to wake up
no.
Super.
Dave, why? Dave, why? Ayo. Ayo. All right, but again, nonetheless, Rakir definitely moving forward here. He's, wanting to get that title, man. I said, Dave, again, combing the hair, trying to think things through.
And so when Rakaba changed shifts with meter, it's very common he's going to Super. Because, I mean, it's safe. Might as well. You've got the meter. But so really good option to put the veil off because I'm going to beat that. I actually have not seen his wall slide.
Hey, man, like I said, he is deep in thought because now he's got to do something because if he wants to stay, ooh. All right, and I said now things just got interesting because it's going to be speed versus insane power. But at the same time, Vault has the reach.
Another character with big active hitboxes.
And now Seth's going to have to be real careful because, again, Vaultstein can't get him from the other side of the screen. Good change shift there. Take that cycle. All right, nice assault combo.
Rakir's just a ton of meter.
Like that. Oh, it's going to be big. Oh, but again, doesn't go for the conversion. Gets the veil off. Sets out the X Orb. Shutting him down. It does not want to have anything to do with it, but again, the hurt box works against him.
And Rakir has been like 5-0 on veil off so far.
Full charge. Chain shift into it. Oh, wasn't able to hit the orb in time. He canceled out.
Interesting choice to run up in here. Ended up staying safe, but.
All right, good recovery here. And like the sad thing is that with Vault, like even if he's standing midstream, technically everything he does is still going to be a corner combo. So. Oh.
Some good damage there. Oh, just change shifts in. Ooh. Nice, Sabare. Unfortunate drop.
There you go. Sitting here right now, Ellie's Dave putting all of his all of his chips right now on the Vault matchup. Sets out the X Orb. Goes to the bridge. Trying to go with a quick overhead. Ooh. Trying to go with the clutch on that stuff, man. Oof. And just like that. They put up a good fight, man. I respect the character switch. But again, still, Rakir is just on fire today.
Yeah, a very strong showing.
Yeah.
Who sent these two to losers? Is this a potential run back?
I think it might actually be.
I
I don't have a bracket up in front of me.
All right, here we go. Up.
Nice combo off the still going.
Yeah. Running into both records. 3K on that one. Goes to the pogo, locks him down in the corner. Good use of the mid-air assault. Get out of there. Ooh, big damage on that break.
This is a lot of damage.
Damn, 4K solid. All right, good tech. You needed that one, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Bench changed to 2, was about to lose it, but wasn't able to make anything happen with it. Still a bunch of meters.
Yeah, right now, good respect pressure. Veil off. Good tech there again, man. And again, that's it. Change it. Ooh! That could have been really real dangerous right there. So again, like I said, Isaac still able to draw first blood in these fights. Good DMV right there. Mix up, it's the second snipe off here. But that VP, man, is always going to be there.
Oh, got clipped by the orb. What's he going to get anything off it? They're probably going to change it before he loses it. Good clear on the
Oh,
orb.
still managed to get hit with it.
Oh, unfortunate bail off. I mean, it ended up getting out.
Kicking it there. Sends it out there. Again, like I said, this is not dealing with it. Backdashing away from all of this.
Good charge to steal the Vorpal there.
Ooh, good
Good
use of the anti-air right there.
Really good anti-air.
Whew. A stare down right there, man. All right, so again, back and forth. About to have a fight on our hands. All right, sends it out. Oof. Okay, there you go. Oh, gets the jump in. Jump overhead. Ooh, lots of right back into it. All right, bail off.
Bail off.
All right, tries to go to the pogo. Trying to actually anything he can do. Here we go. All right, again, like I said, now corner pressure on both sides. Good use of the shield there. Oh, catches him with the low profile.
Nice up bar. It can probably make something happen here. Yeah, it has plenty of meter to do so.
Got him. Styling on him. That's it. In the words of Hanzo Hattori, Shadow Strikes, man. Okay, so again, still it's going to be up the tone right now, but Isaac still isn't out of it. He's got this opportunity, and it's not like he's giving up too much in terms of the match itself.
Those were all, like, it was all very close, and then like a situation or two, like a decision or two that closed out the rounds.
Ooh.
I got clipped there.
Decent trade. Oh, just out that range, man. As big as high buttons are, man, still just the ability for Seth to get out of it. Unparalleled. All right, good veil off there. Had to get some breathing room. Trade, but again, not the worst of it.
Oh, unfortunate there.
Fakes out with the orb.
There might have been a missed orb input to try and float above it, but it's still fine.
All right, still has to eat the pogo. And again, like I said, big as that 3C is, Hyde is, Seth is able to just stay away from it.
He's able to chill in the air for a while, just had some orbs. He has something to worry about when he's coming down.
That full charge.
Really good air movement there.
Trying to go over the dash. And it's still just rush down pressure for Seth. Oh, good recovery there. Like I said, you're about to eat that big ass combo. Oh, man. Like I said, Toma is just non-stop right now. Again, trying to get that low profile going. Match point. Just Toma about to close the show.
There's plenty of meter to make something happen.
Yep.
And we see it again.
Yeah. Like I said, man, goes for the infinite worth. Beautiful stuff. Again, like I said, Toma still going to be moving forward. All right, but now it's going to be Warm Dog back up on the set. Right, of all places, we take it to the playground. Okay. Oof, again, beat him at the low profile game. It's horrible. Knocks him down in the corner. Oof, takes him out.
Yeah, Dave was being very respectful of CBK's pressure there. He was probably waiting for something specific.
Yo, the stare down, my God.
He's trying to get up there and get him.
Oh, no. Yo,
Oh,
why?
Just, okay,
Why?
it's still up there.
My God.
Players are laughing on stage.
Unbelievable. They had to keep him locked in the air for 3 seconds, man. What the hell? Okay, so again, Dave gets a low profile. But still, man.
As I was saying, these two.
Yeah. They're gonna like, just keep him in the air. Like, and meanwhile, Seth is on the ground chilling, waiting for him to come down.
We're in for a long loser's finals.
Oh, man.
Really good pressure here. Gets opened up.
Down the corner.
TDK has a ton of meter and grid to work with.
It's everywhere. Non-stop. And that's it right there. And again, Toma gets up on the board first. Yeah, they're still reeling about this. I can't blame them, all right?
That's one game. He still needs 2 more.
Yeah.
There's plenty of time for Dave to work.
And yeah, I said, like the fact that he's tickled by being held up in the air for so long. Yeah, it's I said like thankfully again I said the decent amount of friendship that goes into this makes it
glad to see everyone's just having fun.
Yeah, like I said, it makes it that much more enjoyable to watch. All right, so again, they being slightly more aggressive in this one. Okay, he's got a little bit more short range on that. Good break. This will be Dave's chance. And again, times it perfectly. All right, at least he's on the ground for that one this time. All right, doesn't go for the shield, so again, has to keep that block string up. It's low. Needs to get the cross up and the dive kick. Sends out the worm. Oh, catch him with the overhead. Alright, gets the worms, keep it safe. Keeps the pressure going. It's still out there. They're hopping.
Good blocks on him for that counter. Again, I think he was trying to Abare 2A there. He likes to Abare with the lows, but it loses to Assault.
Don't get trapped again. Don't get trapped again. Oh, man.
It's tough. It's tough. Set that stuff everywhere.
Elbows that. Get this orb out of here, man. All right, so more Vorpal. Doesn't the change here take the cycle? And right now, Dave.
It's opened up. Still fine though. He wanted none of that.
Gets counter damage off it.
Got greedy for something. Yeah, this is probably this round. Ton of meter to work with.
Wow.
I don't know if he needed to spend all of that, but maybe he did.
I said, I don't think it's a matter of him needing to do it. I just think he wanted to do it at this point. All right, tries to go for the assault again. It's the 5A. Just back up. Dive. Keeps that worm out. Beats him at the low profile game. Holding.
I actually don't even know what side to hit on.
All right, veil off.
Veil off.
That's the worms. Same like the X fireball. They're out there. Oh, opportunity now.
Gold throw. good patience, both players.
Yeah, respect. I say Iowa State keeping that line in the sand.
Because Dave can just kind of chill here because he has the health lead. So that has to get in on all these long normals. And now it's evened up.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Opportunity there, but again, doesn't really. They didn't have enough meter to make anything serious happen.
Almost like he tried to bait a burst or something.
But again, Toma ready.
That's unfortunate. TDK going up on 2 games.
All right, like I said again, it's not impossible for Iowa State, but again, like I said, he's going to have to make some serious adjustments if he wants to get to that grand final. Toma, on the other hand, again, he just has to like stay the course, mind his feeding, and just do the damn thing.
One thing I do want to point out, it is another set he's 2-0 down to, and he's still stuck with Mercado.
True.
So maybe he just wasn't feeling the ball scene today.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, managed to clear the orb too, luckily.
This guy. All right, good tech throw. Well placed. Slaps everywhere. Oh,
Good bail up. Don't want to deal with that overhead.
I said, this like perfect timing.
Just waited, waited for the orb to come in off screen, maybe hoping he forgot about it.
Let's get that overhead. Nice. Charge takes to the air. Good use of the X there. Sends out the worm. Get a little bit of corner pressure rock.
Really good. This is the first time he managed to establish like a real dominance in a round. Aside from like the first game, they were kind of going back and forth a bit. Hopefully, we're seeing some good adjustments here.
If there was ever a time to make the adjustments, it's now.
It's do or die now. I didn't believe.
Lets himself open. And now Toma's going to try and turn things around. Get back control of this match. Here we go.
They probably close this one out. Tries to go for Ogi, save the meter.
Yep. Yeah. Got worms, man. Iowa State, man. Just need to take that round. Can this be the beginning of the comeback?
Good Abare. Definitely got corner down. Unfortunate drop. Being respectful of flaily arms.
Oh, this with the force function. Count. There we go. Again, like I said, now he seemingly found his footing now. And that change here just opens him up, keeps it safe.
Oh,
here we go.
This is probably the game.
All right, now Dave, he's on the board.
Really good adjustments from Dave here.
Keep it up, man. Keep it up.
It seemed like he started to realize where TDK wanted to Abare and try and like work his way out and restructure his pressure around that. So I definitely want to see more of that going into this round. You definitely want to try and press set as much as you possibly can.
Oh, yeah. That's it. But again, he's going to have to get that start up first. Build that pressure. Decent trade there. Like I said, literally, Toma right now just doing everything, using every ounce of that mobility to keep Dave off his feet.
Yeah, this is looking like a very convincing. He's like, nah.
Yeah, not having it tonight, man.
Both sitting on some meter here, though. Flaily Arms is actually a really good round start against Seth because it covers a lot of his aggressive round start options.
Ooh. Breezes right out that corner. go. Yeah, I said right now.
Oh, he missed the green. He hit the last one instead of the second last. Ah, yeah, able to close it out.
Just like that again. AO State puts up a good fight. But again, Toma moves forward, and now we are in grand finals, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, really good showing from both of these players, though.
I said Rakir right now trying to do his best Ricky Morrow impersonation.
Both players trying to have a good time.
Yeah, listen, again, this would be the place
That's all
for
it's
it.
about. So they're both going to be flying around, but hoping they can keep track of their own orbs. And
That's it.
so I know orbs change color based on the outfits they pick. So
These are going to be very similar. Because if I'm not mistaken, you can judge. Yeah, you can judge the color of the orbs by the daggers, correct?
Yeah,
And
I believe so.
Okay, so yeah, it's like literally like a teal versus a mauve. So yeah, well, good luck, ladies and gentlemen, watching this.
Things are going to be happening so fast. The purple and blue are just kind of meld together.
And again, like I said, I know for a fact they had to have picked this stage in particular just to make it more difficult for the commentators. Thanks, guys.
For both colors.
All right, good defense there. Here, still on winning side, so again, he has the opportunity to experiment. Oh, wow. And again, Jesus Christ. Again, like this is like the midair trap that we see here, man. And change it here, set mirrors.
Really good air movement there. Gets tapped for his troubles.
Still managed to get that orb out. Jumping in the snipe again. Doesn't he have to finish the combo to end the match?
Oh, gets grid broken already. Rakir is going to win this next cycle. Has a ton of meter basically to bail off. TPK is like, no, I don't care about your grid.
Nope.
Bail off's back to get rid of it.
Really? Really, guys? Look.
I went for the unblockable.
Fair enough. Not gonna knock it, but still. Again, like I said, like, it's them having fun with the mirror, so I'm not gonna be too mad at it, but where are they all?
Like, Toma is
Here we go.
Oh, he even lost a cycle there too because he got hit by the orb. That's very unfortunate. So he was in a good situation. Even though he was blocking, he was in a good situation because he had chain shift coming up.
Dude used the backdash too.
Oh, he tapped 2A twice. He didn't believe in it.
Full dash into it. Not gonna kill, but again, makes the statement.
Slapped the orb as it came out.
Jesus. The disrespect.
First,
Just like that, Toma gets on the board first. So now the question is, like I said, is this going to be that moment where, again, we see Rakir going into the pocket? Oh, not just going to jump right into it. Like I said, at the very least, could he pick a different color, but no.
Or a different stage. They're just kind of dancing around each other. Good avoidance on that.
Again, good long string pressure there from Toma, man. Seriously, like, and again, like, basically you're trying to play, like, tag with your own shadow at this point.
Hit by the orb there. Good situation for Toma. A lot of resources to work with. He can probably close this out.
Here's the worst part. He basically crossed over, crossed up himself on that one.
Fortunate drop. He's still in a really good situation, but... Okay.
Yeah, so again,
Toma's really liking that 2A Abare.
Toma's like he's finding a groove right now. Alright, he's in the air. Maybe guess for it. Bail off early. Ooh, no punish though. Sends it out. Still on the game, goes to the shift. Poses in the air, nobody home for it though. Alright, sets it out. Sets it up off screen. Alright. Good defense there, but he had to take the guard break.
Like changed it, but neither player could really do anything.
And instead of blocks and pressure, it's no grab.
It looked like they had similar grid, but Rick here ended up managing to get that one.
Wow, trade.
Helmet able to close this out?
Possibly.
Oh yeah, there we go.
With the extension. Alright, just like that again. No.
So, I would respect Rakir if I would seem that he would try and finish this set out with Seth. But if he does lose this 3-0, I do think he's changing characters.
He like absolutely needs to. No, again. And
We went back to character select.
Oh, okay. Maybe he's changing his mind. Uh-oh. Here it is. The hands. Even the crowd realizes what's about to happen. Ooh, Lord. Now, like, whenever I play Under Night, like, there's one thing that, like, it's a weird tick that I have, but whenever I'm picking a character and they happen to have two different shades of hair, I always try to go for the color that gives them a solid head of hair. You know, and coincidentally, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't Seth's solid character color, isn't that kind of like a play on Jubei? A little bit?
I can see it. I can see it. Because there's a lot of colors that are references in this game.
Like, case in point in Keto, he has a Geese Howard color. No, God bless him for that. All right, here we go. The pickup.
Yeah, I expect this decision. Like, even if it doesn't work out, he can go back to Seth or another character next set. But looking very dominating here with the Keto.
And the pick up the shift. And again, Chaos is going to pay dividends right now once this pressure starts. Again, seriously, still bringing up the pressure. Again, he's not going to get this block string up. All right, here we go.
Finds a
little bit
out.
some breathing room now. Again, over here.
And that's what, as I was saying earlier, TTK really likes to bar it with like 2A or 2B. But Rakir's been staying right outside of that range, which is why when you saw him bar in the corner, he had to do a more committal button to try and get out. And that's what he's looking for.
Ooh, gets him with the counter super. All right, nice interruption on that one. Snipe, Dale off. Gotta be careful with this, man. I said a lot of those full charges become autos. Got him again, and again, seriously, we can't even see it. What's the point?
I really couldn't see him.
Oh my God. These two, man, I swear, Toma, you're putting me through the ringer right now, brother. It's my job to call the action, but I can't call something off screen. All right, dive kick for the troubles. All right, goes to the assault.
Good adjustments to the Enkidu, though, last round.
Full charge on that one. Goes to the force function. Gets stylish right now.
I don't think he can close this out, but he's going to be in a really good position. Next hit will definitely do it. It's not a throw.
Good change it there. Keep it safe. Takes it out.
But got to be careful of counter as well.
And again, keep him in the air. Good throw tech there. Again, like I said, seriously. Woo!
Finds his way
Nice
out.
recovery on that one. Oh.
The magic pixel here. Can he run it all the way back?
Miracles. Assault.
Wow, got grip.
All right, so again now, like the character switch is making it the change.
Definitely looked it more comfortable.
And happening? Like, am I hearing this properly?
無駄な
Okay,
抵抗
for a second it sounded like, Toma was actually about to go to the character select screen for a minute.
That's what I was saying. He does have another character he can try if he's not feeling this matchup thing. But he's on loser's side. He only has so much time to work with.
Yeah. And again, like I said, now Toma turning it up. String in the corner. Woo. Oh, this is big.
Early grip breakthrough. He's going to get this first cycle.
Nice fade away on that one. Yo, like this block spring. Try to go with the counter on that one. Nice. Oh, again, this is the J5 safe, the snipe.
TDK is definitely trying to play more safe here, really picking his spots to go in because of stuff like that.
Again, the range that Kido has makes a huge ton of difference in this fight.
Bryson didn't pop it earlier to get more meter, but maybe he doesn't have a point where he could pop it. He can guarantee the kill, don't do anything fancy.
Yeah,
I respect it.
like, that's when things go wrong, basically.
Yeah,
you try to style a little too hard.
You're like, I want all that meter, and before you know it, you drop your combo, and that meter didn't really mean much. I get grid broken. Really good positioning right now for TDK.
Oh, that's the opportunity. Oh, with the trade, he still gets picked off.
And Kido has a mechanic called Havoc. He gives additional hit stun based on certain counter hits.
Yep.
So as you saw there, even though they traded,
oh wow. Trying to go for that overhead, man. Force function left you open now. Right now, it's sitting in. Toma, get to the point where you may be able to turn this around, reset these brackets. Ooh, good dashing on that one, nice.
TDK's like, no, I want to end this right here, right now.
Ooh, tail off.
I want my bracket reset.
All right, sitting. I can do it too, man. Ooh,
oh, he probably thought
that. Still gets the conversion.
I don't think that worked out how he thought it would.
Put it home. Alright, trying to go with the assault. Defense there, a little bit of respect on it.
Really good blocks here from Rakir. Gets out and clears the orb.
Oh, some with DP.
Good conversion.
Stagger right now, man. Got him.
A gold throw. And Rakir looking really comfortable with this Enkidu.
Strong right now, man. Real strong.
So now it's like TTK. What are you going to do? You want to try and run this out with Set? Because he didn't do too bad. Like, he literally, he had a really good, some really good rounds there, and he was in control for a lot of it. It's just he managed to get out, and I feel like he respected Rakir's Enkidu a little too much sometimes. Yeah. But then again, we saw he's willing to do like DP chain shift and stuff, so really got to be careful of that.
All right, like I said, now it's matched up here, ladies and gentlemen. This could go either way now.
Wants to stick it out with Seth.
Again, I can respect the decision. Again, like Seth brought him to the dance.
And he did better that last game than he did the first game when he switched to Enkidu, so maybe he thinks he figured something out.
Oh, that blocks out that orb. Again, said, like, Toma out here with a commanding life lead in the first round.
Really good movement here. Right outside that anti-air range.
But yeah, she kicks him with the orb, might as well, right?
I love the situations where Seth gets him so high up, he's like, I guess I'll just set another orb. I don't know, I can't get to you. But yeah, convincing first round there from Toma.
Just stops him right back to the ground. Good tech there, man. Good tech. Chance to keep it safe.
A little short hop there.
Oh, that charge C.
He's just like, yo, get down here so I can hit you. I'm not sure he could have converted that.
Good high counter damage on this one. Good coming here, man.
Really good. Even though NQ's sitting on meters, is a really good situation to come in right now.
The bail's off. Oh, man, this is going to hurt real bad.
He's probably closing this round out here.
Just like that now. It is match point for both players here. This could be the reset. This could be the tournament. Okay, nice there, Toma. Definitely starting things off good.
And I don't know about you, but I want to see more Under Night.
Gets him with the overhead. Big conversion here, man.
This is a really good situation for here. Yeah, really respecting him here.
Here we go.
Got hit by growth throw twice there.
Oh,
yeah,
the throw loops to close it out. And Rick here.
Good stuff for TTK getting this far.
See a round of applause for everybody here right now, man. Great stuff. Beautiful, man. No, beautiful act.